She's older than me, 40 years old with the personality of a true diva. The moment I pick up my toothbrush, she's already there, flapping her wings, demanding attention, and refusing to calm down until I brush her beak.
Not working.
I said that phrase as a joke once, but now it's her morning ritual and an unbreakable rule in our house. Turtle's story started completely by chance. A friend of my husband owns a pet store, and one day someone left a cage with a parrot right outside his door. The poor thing looked scared and a little rough around the edges. We brought her home immediately, even though we didn't know a thing about her, not her age, not even her gender. For a year and a half, we thought she was a boy, until we finally got her tested. The results surprised us. She was a girl, but we decided not to change her name. Turtle suited her perfectly. She quickly became part of the family. She loves attention, adores company, and simply can't stand being alone.
Hey.
If someone leaves the room, she gets sad, calls for us, or climbs down to the floor and goes searching. At night, she tries to snuggle as close as possible, crawls under the blanket and pretends she's just warming up. Honestly, sometimes she's more like a cat than a bird.
Shake, shake, shake. Good bird.
But she definitely has a personality. Any cleaning product, that's her number one enemy. The moment I turn on the vacuum or grab a spray bottle, she puffs up, screams, and charges like she's defending her territory. I have no idea why, but she takes cleaning as a personal insult. Sometimes I think she feels everything that happens to me. When I'm sad, she flies over, rests her head on my shoulder, and quietly chirps as if to say, "It's okay, I'm here." When I laugh, she starts mimicking the sounds. It really feels like she's laughing with me. With her around, the house never feels truly empty.
Turtle, are you thirsty? Let me give you water. I'm gonna give you water. I'll give you water.
She's also obsessed with her ball. My husband came up with a game for her. He tosses a small soft ball and she jumps, flaps her wings, and tries to catch it with her beak. Every time she manages to grab it, she turns to us proudly like she's saying, "Did you see that?"
Go fishing. Reel her in. Reel her in.
Parrots can have very strong opinions about people. Turtle, for instance, can't stand my dad. We don't know why. Maybe she doesn't like his voice or his glasses. But the moment he walks in, she's on full alert. Everyone else she welcomes with joy, especially if they bring her a nut. When we go outside, I put a little harness on her. She doesn't mind. She knows there's a treat waiting afterward. Out in the fresh air, she truly comes alive, spreads her wings, chirps happily, and watches everything around her with curiosity. People often stop, smile, and ask, "Is she real?" I just laugh. Of course she's real. And honestly, she's the most real soul I know.
Oh, yeah. Good job,
Turtle is now 40 years old. Sometimes I catch myself thinking that she's lived longer than most animals I've ever known, and might even outlive us all. Every time she sits on my shoulder, reaches for the toothbrush, or asks for a nut, I can't help but think how special she is. She's lived a long life, yet still finds joy in the smallest things, as if every day were her very first. If you like this story about Turtle, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.